Valiant Brewing Company 2 Imperial Brown Stout Style Barley Wine Ale, 15% alcohol by volume. Second anniversary. Celebrations should be carried out properly. Therefore, our second anniversary, we decided to create yet another unique beer in honor of our achievement. What you have before you is a rare blend of an Imperial Brown and a Stout. We captured the toffee, caramel, and toasted flavors of the brown and focused on the rich, luxurious chocolate and toffee notes from the Stout. Altogether, we have created a complex, multi-layered, yet sturdy beer that will truly be an experience. 61 IBUs. Thanks for watching the Tapping Out Show. This is Matt and
Jeremy. And today we're actually going to do Valiant's 2. This is actually a brewery out of Orange, California, and they just recently closed. I like their beers. I really wish they would have stuck around. They make some good stuff, and it's really kind of sad to see them go. But
this one sounds like it's more up my alley than some of the other ones you mentioned. They sound like some dark,
yeah,
some crazy stuff that they like it to get into. This sounds more like something that we might agree on more.
So I'm gonna crack this one open. But like I said, it's 15% alcohol. I personally have tried this already and don't think it even tastes anything close to the alcohol content, which is one of the bigger reasons I want to bring it over. It's just easier to me to drink. You can't see through it. I mean, it's a brown ale / stout / barley wine. You're not going to be able to look through it. I mean, it's not thick like Guinness thick. It's not.
Yeah, it looks brown, you know. So
I mean, black,
but it's not black. It smells kind of malty, hazel, you know, sugary, kind of sweet.
A little head to it. I mean,
caramel.
You ready?
Yeah, let's try it. It's good. It kind of tastes like kind of what I expected. Some hazelnutty brown, but with some hard kick to it, but. Not something you can't handle though. I mean, for 15%, I was thinking, oh man, this guy's trying to kill me.
It's gonna burn.
But no, I mean, even somebody that can't handle strong beer can probably throw this down. Like someone I mean, there's stuff that's like 10-12% that most people can't throw down.
Right.
That comparable to this. So this is definitely very drinkable, and it's sad that this company's going out of business. Hopefully, someone can buy them and keep what they were doing going, because this is a really good beer, and for 15%, them sneaking that much alcohol in here for how good this tastes, that's amazing. You should try to snag up as many of these as you can. While they're still around. We actually just saw a couple when we were stocking up for this recording for tonight.
It's amazing how much you read this. And everything about this says it's going to be rough. I mean, everything about it. Stout, brown ale, or Imperial Brown, barley wine, 15%, 60 IBU. Because, most of this darker stuff, IBUs are not that high. But it's really easy to drink. It's really kind of smooth. It doesn't have a burn to it. It doesn't have an alcohol fume to it. It doesn't...
It tastes like a lot of the stuff you gave me this strong right before it just kicks your ass.
Yeah.
You get the vapors or you get that bourbon, you're like, oh God, it is made in, I mean, it almost, when I first tasted it, I expected some nice sweet brown, and then just here's that 15% alcohol, dude, because usually you got to slide it by somehow. So they did something, probably when they, I was just thinking about when they did the way they did like barley wine,
right?
Might have, smoothed it out or blended it the right way with all the caramel and the sweetness. I think it just kind of offset, and this is really awesome that they could put 15% alcohol in this not even
that strong.
I mean, it's strong. Basically, let's be honest, anything over usually 9-10%, there's some kind of negative aspect in the taste for how much alcohol you're trying to put in a beer. So 15%, I was expecting some kind of bite in the beginning, the end, or anything else, and the fact that there isn't is amazing. You know, it's almost like some good bourbon or some good scotch or something. I mean, you're drinking some strong alcohol, so I mean, even though it's smooth and has a good taste, there's tequila, anything that has a lot of alcohol has a kick.
Right.
And the fact that this doesn't even really have a kick to it, and it's 15% alcohol, anybody that's really wanting to try something strong and is kind of scared of that, you know, maybe you've had a bourbon barrel aged beer or some of the stuff that we tried, and you know, it wanted to make you cry because, you know, some of it's pretty rough. And especially if you don't drink liquor, you know, I mean, that's probably a different thing. But this doesn't taste like liquor, and it's 15%, and it's sweet and smooth, but not too sweet. I mean,
still has like a stouty awesome taste to it. It still has the brown taste to it. Anyways, I'm going to give this a 4.25. I wouldn't really quite give it a 4.5, only because as good as it is, the reason why I think it's so good is because I expected something completely different.
See, I'm thinking like 4.5, maybe even above that, just because
4.75.
Well, dude, you can put 15% alcohol in something like this. I mean, this is something that you can give somebody. I mean, I would almost say this is like a Newcastle or something like that kicked up a notch. I mean, a lot of people can handle that.
I got you.
That can't handle a lot of stuff that we can handle because of the sweetness, but it's not too sweet, and there's no kick in the end. So, I mean, I could see an open audience being able to drink this beer just because of all the different flavors, and it's really strong, and it won't kick your ass.
Right.
I mean,
okay.
I would say
4.75.
I don't know if I want. I'm kind of torn. No, because you went 4.25, and it kind of threw me off because I figured we would at least agree on 4.5. And
no. You know,
kind of go from there.
I think when I tried it, I gave it a 4.25 on Untapped. I don't have my phone on me, but I'm going to say meet in the middle. Then 4.5 out of 5. I
wouldn't feel bad giving them. Yeah. I mean, honestly, drinking this makes me bummed out that they're going out of business. I mean, sometimes you'd be like, oh yeah, I can see why they're going out of business. You know, something like this. This is sad that somebody makes something this good, and you know, it could just be.
But that's the story of our drinking experience.
Yeah, of course. We love this beer. They're like, yeah, there's not another one on the planet Earth right now. So, good luck, you know, getting one. But this is a good beer, and I don't feel bad giving it 4.5 at all.
All right, well, we agree. 4.5 out of 5. Valiant makes good beers. He's not kidding. They do still produce beers. They're still being shelved at the moment. The brewery itself went out of business. If you can pick up anything from these guys, anything. If you're into sours, they got a killer sour. You're into stouts, there's a really good stout out right now. This is a barley wine stout brown ale. They do a really good IPA. Everything that I've ever had from them, I cannot complain about. So if you can get them while you still can, do it. Besides that, if you want to talk to us, you want to complain about something, or if you just want to...
You want to complain about something, you can talk to him.
Yeah. Anyways, it's going to be info@tappingoutshow.com. And then social media is all one word, and it's Tapping Out Show, or hashtag it Tapping Out Show. Until next time, we are going to finish this because it's killer. And see you guys later. Cheers.